And now, from a restroom near you, it's snack time!
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Snackboy. This episode is not intended for children and it is scary and suspenseful and full of crime and judgment and deceit. It's got a very bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do in there after Snackboy or you? Oh yeah. Pictured I was in an alley and I had just said goodbye to my friends. It was after happy hours, going on dark, and I had to pee oh so bad. I mean, it's the kind of urine that you feel like it's just burning its way through your stomach, like in the movie Alien. The alien's acid burned its way through the hull of the Nostromo, and it's just, you got to go so bad that you would literally at that moment. At that one moment in time, you would literally give every penny that you had in your pocket, and even credit cards, for a good place to pee, and there was none. There was none. On my way back to the car, there was not one restroom for Snackboy to let go of all these warm, acidic fluids. And so I finally said, that's it, I'm going into an alley, I'm going to find an alley, and I'm going to let her rip, I'm going to find a brick wall, and I'm going to pee, I'm going to pee, I'm going to pee. And I went around the corner, and I found myself the perfect wall, and I took down my zipper, zip, and just then I started to... And just as I was feeling so good, letting out this huge bladder full of urine, the police car found me, and the sirens were on the wall, so I had to... But I still had so much more, and I kept peeing, and I said to myself, oh God, I can't stop, and I heard the voice over the loudspeaker say, stop urinating immediately, and like a waterfall, like a dam trying to contain a flood, I went... And I zipped up my pants midstream, and I felt more pain than I'd ever felt in my life. I couldn't take it. It was right there. It was ready to come out. It was like, you know, velocity. Objects in motion tend to remain in motion, and it wanted out so bad. I could feel it dribbling onto my pants and starting to make a nice little wet patch right in the front of my jeans. And he said, come to the car, please. Get in the car. So I got in the police car, and I sat down, and I tried to hold my bladder. And I tried to look as innocent as possible. I said, hello, officer. I guess you caught me. Trying to make it a joke, but he didn't laugh. No! He said, I know your type. I know your type. And I thought he was going to accuse me of being like a juvie hall kid, but no, just the opposite and even worse. He accused me of being a jerk, and he said, just because you come from the other side of the tracks and your mommy and daddy have got a lot of money, just because you're one of them prepified, citified city slickers doesn't mean you can come and urinate on these good, God-fearing, hard-working people's walls. I said, don't look at me with that light, sir. I am a good guy, and my parents are indeed not rich. They're very, you know, middle America, good, God-fearing PTA folk, but we don't have no mansion or nothing, sir. He said, you probably live in a mansion with one of them swimming pools, and you get out here to the graffiti-lined walls and streets, and you think you can just pee on anybody, and pee on anything, and pee on the values, and the customs, and all the goodness of the streets of these honest, God-fearing people. I said, sir, I was the minister of my youth group. I was a good guy. And he said, oh, a minister of your youth group. I know your type, and it sickens me from the pit of my stomach to my mouth and make me feel like I'm going to have a dry heave. I said, why, officer? He said, because I know your type. Just because you walk on the right-hand side of God, you think that you can come down here and bless this street with your golden showers, with your golden pee. You think you can christen these hollow city streets with your better than everybody else holy pee. I said, sir, there's nothing holy about my pee. I'm a good guy. Let me go. And I had to pee so bad I was holding it in. He said, you'll wait. I said, request a pee, sir.
Cut.